we living in the content world. So, depending on where you at and what you're talking about, snitch is a great conversation to start with. That get everybody ears tuned into it. But I don't tap so much into it because a lot of people that's speaking on the snitch culture, they're not even from.
They're not from
the
that
game
world,
or this type of world or this type of thing.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Wow, man, you always up on all the questions, man, and all. When you see the way that the internet is rolling, I have to ask you some internet questions, man. And you one of these guys who, you always stay close to the prison system, people who getting out of prison, people. Have you ever seen so many people being designated as snitches? You know what I mean? All of the snitch lingo from the internet vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even have to go into who it was. It's so many, you don't even have to.
The one thing that bothers me about the new snitch thing is I catch people that got a lot of input and they not street people at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you shouldn't have an opinion. Everybody, this is the internet. The opinions is open up for everybody. But, man, you got some people, man, never hustled, never sold a bag of weed, never been to jail, never had a fight before. And they just as, I know some of these people, and they just as indulged into the snitch conversation as anybody else. I was just seeing something that was happening the other day, and I was like, man, sometime, man, it's a lot of cats be speaking on these snitches and different things, and you're not even from the life of having no money or being no big relative figure in the streets or going to jail, parole, probate. You're not linked to this particular culture at all, but you got the most to say about it. Now, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna, I think that it's great. We living in the content world. So, depending on where you at and what you're talking about, snitch is a great conversation to start with. That get everybody ears tuned into it. But I don't tap so much into it because a lot of people that's speaking on the snitch culture, they not even from.
They're not from
the
that
game
world,
or this type of world or this type of thing. And then and on the other side of it, if you just want to keep going, hey man, if you your mama used to tell you, man, you're gonna get your ass whooped in front of whoever you show out in front of. So if y'all got your whole life on the gram, your whole life on Facebook, everything you do, you're posting, you can best believe some of your dirty laundry and some of your other business gonna get out to it too if you celebrate your whole life in the public. So it goes hand in hand, man. You can't play the game and not expect the game to play you. So a lot of these snitch people and such, they not. It's a lot of people that done probably snitched and came on, but they hiding and they to the side. I wouldn't even say hiding. They done went the other way, or they not internet involved, and we don't know. If you open yourself up to the internet and you're on here and you make this your family and you make this your life, people gonna be in your business.
Wow, you see the senseless killing that went on here recently with Get Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter, and that was an unfortunate situation. But man, when you look at the way the music and the way that the people look at the when you pass away, they play these songs, right? And when they play these songs, they have certain characteristics to these songs. In your music, you hear about a good time. You know what I mean? You talking about riding and you talking about having a great time. Do you think what you say amounts to anything when you doing this music?
Yeah, I do.
And like I said, it's an unfortunate situation. I gotta say that because I don't want to miss a point. I'm just saying the way you say things. The part of me, because Dero, when I interviewed him, and I'm not gonna stay on too long. He said that's why he didn't make those type of songs, because he always want to make stuff about a good time because he know you become your lyrics, is what he kind of explained it to me.
I tell people this. I'm a God-fearing person, and I'm really into energy and vibes and different things, and I'm a person that I believe in that you get everything that you ask for. Like people go to jail and they come home and they want a wife. They want a job. They want a second opportunity. God give y'all that. Man, you want a wife? You begging for here. You want a job? There you go. You want a trucking bed? Whatever you did, you begging for. You steady ask for. He give it to you. When you go to asking for bullshit, he'll give you that.
Man,
you steady begging for that every day, doing that such. Now that's an unfortunate situation, especially with the little girl. R.I.P. to the family. Man. But just me, period. I believe into that. That's why I'm gonna tell you why I never name my albums "Life After Death." I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm scared of all that.
Me too.
Because I'm so big into speaking things into existence. Like, watch this here. In my raps, I talk about Bentleys and Rolls Royces and houses and pools. And 6-7 months later, I have that shit. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna be talking about dying and I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because next thing you know, because I'm really big into. I mean, I tell people all the time about music. These young rappers, you need to be talking about what you've been through, what you're going through right now, and where you headed.
Come on.
Drake used to tell you all the time, I exaggerated things till I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So some of these cars and houses and shit, as rappers, we speak these into existence. These chains and everything. So I try to separate myself from people and artists and everything that live under that dark cloud. Wow. If you always at funerals, if somebody dead all the time, you everything is a loss, everything is bad. I don't like to associate with that. I love you, but I kind of keep that away because I'm an energy person. Yeah. And energy transfers. People may sound, hey man, I'm able to live like that because most of the blessings that I got come from, hey man, when you get this age, this shit is not simple as make the rap, put it on the beat, put it out, get the money. Hell no. This shit is a lot of effort, disappointment, this here. So for me, energy is everything. Energy and effort is everything. So in my music, man, I kind of, that's where I'm at. I'm talking about where I've been, where I'm at, and where I'm headed. Simple.
And that's a dope place to be, man.
Simple.
Like I said, man, you definitely got some banging music that really give us a good time, bro. Or if we ride, and make us feel good about where we from, where we headed, going to the park, stuff like that. That's where we at.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna try to elaborate on different things. Like I try to elaborate on street things and situations But for the most part, I'm talking about, man, getting some money, enjoying your girl, catching a vibe, catching a plane, doing this here. Now, I talk about consequences. If you do this here, hey, if them broads in your business, then it won't be long before you're working in the field with them black boots on. I discuss consequences and everything. But I'm all about a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm not really tapped into who not tapped into. See, that's what you got to do as an artist. Sometimes you change your style and your music based on who you feel like not tapped in and who you trying to capture. For me, I'm not doing that. I don't wake up worrying about who not tapped in. I'm only tapped into who tapped in and who giving me the opportunity to let the younger generation, whoever else tap into. I'm not really tapped in, so it's easy for me to make this kind of music, selling vibes. I don't have to switch to slide and killing or none of that because I ain't trying to support that type of, that type of fan base. My fan base is great to me and I'm tapped into them, so I'm trying to make the music that I make.
But did that come with age, or did you?
Yeah, it came with age and maturity.
Yeah, because when you were younger.
But I never been a straight killer. Mm-hmm. Like I'm telling you now. Now I'm not knocking none of it. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because some of it I listen to it, I do that. But at the end of the day, the way content has mixed with music, you got to be careful. You got to with a lot of things that you're stressing and telling the man, and you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.